Hello children, I am Miss Namrata, your computer teacher, and today we are going to study about table in MS Word. In previous chapter you have learned about insert tab, and there is one option of table in insert tab, and today we are going to learn about it. So there is two methods. Method 1 is simply form the table, and method 2 you are creating the table in your computer. So let's open your computer system. See, when you will open your computer, there is one option MS Word 2010. You will click on that, one window will appear. There is insert tab. You will click on that insert tab. When you will click insert tab, there is an option of table below the insert tab. Click on tables icon. One dialog box will appear. Drag your mouse pointer to select the number of rows and columns. There we will create 7 cross 5 table. 7 means columns, 5 means rows. Click on once you have finished and the table will be inserted. Here I am selecting 5 rows and 7 columns. You can see here 7 cross 5 table. Now your table is created. Moving in a table, you will use the following keys you can learn from the book. If you want to move your table anywhere on the page, you will select and drag it. You can drag it up and down. If you want to select any row, any column, double click on it, single click on it. If you will practice, you can do. Now click on and fill the entire table. Now we will learn inserting columns and rows in a table. First you will select your created table and then go to the layout tab. You can see here there is layout tab. Click on that. One ribbon will appear. There you will go rows and columns group. In rows and columns group, you can see here there is 4 options: insert above, insert below, insert left and insert right. One by one we will choose all the options. First, insert above. First we will select our table and then click on the insert. First we select and select section A and go to the insert above option. This option is used to insert a row above the selected cell or a row. You can see here. Again select section A and go to the insert below option. This option is used to insert a row below the selected cell or a row. Same as you will select the whole table and go to insert left option. Click on that. This option can be used to insert a column to the left of the selected cell or column. Again you will select whole table and go to the insert right option. This option can be used to insert a column to the right of the selected cell or a column. Now deleting rows and column. To delete a row or column, select a cell of that row and column and follow the steps. Go to the delete option. There is delete cell option, delete columns option, delete rows option and delete table option. You can select the row or column and then select shift cell left, then click on OK button. You want to delete the selected column or selected rows, a whole table, then go to the delete option. There is 4 options like delete cell, delete columns, delete rows and delete table. Select your table first, then go to the layout tab. There is delete option. Click on delete rows or delete table. Your table will be deleted. Next topic of the chapter is merging cells in MS Word. Again you will select your table, then go to layout tab. In layout tab there is one merge group. In merge group there is 3 options: merge cell, split cell and split table. You will select your table and then click merge cell. You can see here, and then again select your table and go to the split cell option. In this case, cell can be divided into several cells in the same row or column. Here you can select the number of columns and number of rows. I am selecting here now. There is 14 and I will do it 15. I am selecting number of columns 15 now and number of rows 7. Then click on the checkbox and then click OK. The text of the split cell appears in the first cell of all the split cells. Now the last one is split table. In a split table, when you select your table and then click on the split table, it is divided into 2 parts. Now next topic is table styles. Tables in MS Word can be styled using the several choices available. You will click on Design tab. Here you can see, click on the Design tab. After that, open the drop down list in the table style group. You will click on that option. You can see there is so many options. You can customize it also and then select the style of your choice. I am selecting this. If you want to change it, then go again. You will select your table, then go to the Design tab and then click on the drop down list and then select your choice of style. Now this is about your chapter. Practice it and enjoy it. Thank you children, and keep learning.